I would vote for Joe Biden over Donald Trump in a heartbeat.
What do you do?
Go with Trump with a mouthful of vomit, but I can't vote for Joe Biden.
Kim Brand and Stacey Van Groningen are both voting for Nikki Haley on Tuesday and dreading what likely comes next. At a weekend rally in North Carolina, they watched Haley together.
What a crowd!
But parted ways at the notion of a rematch between Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Should she not win the nomination, what do you do in November?
Cry.
Brand, a retired banker, said she'll back Biden. Van Groningen, a retired consultant, said she'll vote for Trump again.
First time I did, with joy. Second time I did with my nose plugged, but I'll do it again with my nose plugged. I just can't believe, though, that that's what we have to choose from.
We have to strengthen.
In the waning days of the primary, conversations with Haley voters offer important lessons. Perhaps less so for her own candidacy than for Trump, Biden, or even a third-party candidate.
In November, if she's not on the ballot at all, I'm voting for Biden because I don't want Donald Trump to be anywhere near my country.
I've been intrigued for a while now at the whole notion of a legitimate third party.
If you don't think you need that 30 or 40% of us, you are showing exactly why you're going to lose a general election.
North Carolina, one of 15 states holding Republican contests Tuesday, is emerging as an early general election battleground. The fast-growing suburbs and college-educated voters are in the sights of both parties as the next chapter of the campaign takes shape.
We know that the state is 50-50.
Anderson Clayton is chair of the North Carolina Democratic Party. It's been 16 years since Barack Obama won here, the last Democrat to do so. Trump's margin of victory has narrowed, a little more than 1 point in 2020, down from more than 3 points in 2016.
My job, in my opinion, is to go chase every Democrat that from 2008 did not vote afterwards, did not see themselves represented in this party afterwards.
Billy Ward is vice chairman of the Wake County Republican Party in Raleigh. He draws a different lesson in the booming population growth.
We see a lot of people that are moving in because even though they're Democrats, they're frustrated with the way the Democrats have been running their former states, their former cities, and in many ways the country.
The big question is whether the fall election becomes a stark choice with Trump or a referendum on Biden, the economy, and more.
I think people are ready to go back to what we had 4 years ago.
Sarah Reedy Jones misses Trump's policies and said she can tolerate all that comes with it.
Suburban women are afraid they can't pay the bills. They're having to go back to work. At the end of the day, they're worried about personal safety and they're worried about providing for their families.
Go out and vote on Tuesday.
As Haley weighs whether Super Tuesday will be her last stand, supporters like Brand and Van Groningen brace for a long road to November.
So will you try and work on each other over the next 8 months, or you're...
No, we value independent things.